Angelique, yay, no, it's young. I've been here for 4 years.
What
I am a software captain, and I also do electrical on the side. I was a drive team member too.
And where are you going to college?
I'm going to go to Northwest Nazarene University.
All right, what are you going to major in?
I'm going to major in biology, and then I'm going to build my own major with the side of engineering.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Cool.
I get to make my own major, so who doesn't want to make your own thing?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
How has CPR affected your life?
It has taken away my life for 4 years. I meet lots of good people. It's really fun. Lots of good friends. Let's see. I actually am interested in engineering now, which affects my major. I learned lots of new things, and I think completely differently now because of it.
What's your favorite memory been on the team?
It's exciting when we made our first shots. Actually, I like all of our first shots in general, because when they make it in, it's exciting. I like Girls Gen the first year because we won, and then we won with Skunk Works. And I remember that the hat was way too warm because I got to wear a hat, but I didn't like it very much. Let's see, I like my autonomous shot this year, especially when it made it on as our 4th pick. Well, we made ketchup and rammed the front of ketchup into things that should not be rammed. We played the GameCube upstairs during drive team practice and made no noise. So watching all the bloopers with Pearl. Let's see, falling over a lot, tipping over almost, shield breaking, all the breaking things, like the bearings breaking and things not making sense. Curtis getting annoyed, but then we laugh at him. Trent falling asleep in the middle of a question.
What are you going to miss most?
Everything. Probably spending like hours of just like muffin hour / tired hours / really lazy hours where we're supposed to be doing work, but we don't have any more energy. And then all the times when we're actually just super productive and then everything works.
Angelique, she's been on the team, 4 years at least? So she came into the program quite quiet, but she has grown too. She's grown phenomenally. She has learned from Mr. King software and learned it very, very well. She took on one of the most difficult tasks of any FRC team, which just this past year, which is the autonomous shooting and those types of things, auto-targeting, and she worked so diligently. And at the very, very end in the World Championship, she, with the help of some mentors, were able to get that figured out, and it was just such a real highlight in the life for me. So just her tenacity, her intelligence, and her very, very sweet spirit.
Angelique, oh my goodness, okay. I don't see her a lot because she's always doing programming, but Angelique, whenever I see her, she's always smiling and having a great time and being very encouraging to everyone. I never see her always sad or anything like that. She's always laughing or having fun and being encouraging.
So 2 years ago we built a prototype drivetrain and we put a really, really fast gearbox on it with 6 sims, and it only weighed about 25 pounds. And she took it full speed into the wall of the school and put a massive dent in the commons.
Angelique always hitting me or hitting someone, hitting the wrong button on accident, and being very apologetic and nice about it afterwards. So she was always nice. It was always accidental, as far as I know.
Angelique is really unique because that girl commits to everything. I don't know if I've met anybody so far that's committed to more and done it with higher quality than her. She would have track or volleyball or homework and she'd be here till 10 p.m. working on the autonomous code.
She's just super fun to be with and one of my best friends, and I'm so glad that she's on Robotics.
When Angelique finally got the vision working at Worlds, that was pretty awesome. So we were all really happy with that. So.
It was kind of, both of us were kind of struggling with the things we were working on, her with autonomous and me with the climber. At least for me, it was kind of the unspoken, not necessarily competition, but motivating each other, who can get theirs done first. She got hers done first. Hers worked in a real match first.
I know that she had worked on vision targeting for high goal for the whole season pretty much, and she had been successful a couple times, and I know how hard she worked on it, and I know Matthew and some other people went and tried to help, and she finally got it with a little bit of help, and that was the most exciting thing ever because she worked so hard on that and it finally paid off.
Angelique is an extremely stable person. Like, she doesn't really get overly upset or emotional about everything, and it's always nice to have that, one calm person in the room at all times.
One thing with the autonomous that I really was impressed by her is that we were talking about changing the autonomous routine from doing a normal over the defenses and then shoot to from the spy bot and shoot and then drive through the defenses and back. I didn't hear any, but I've worked on this all season and I want this to work because I put so much effort into it. It was just, okay, what's best for the team? Let's do that. I was impressed because, man, when my stuff that I work on doesn't work, I get mad. Just when I suggested, hey, we could try a different autonomous routine and completely get rid of all the code you've been working on for the last 3 months. Okay. It was very unique and it's very rare to find someone like that.